Привет, Стрелыч. Ну что ж, закончим сегодня наконец-то эту игру, которую я год пытался пройти. Так, 22 у нас этот глава 22, 23, 24, 25. 4 главы. А-ля финале. Связанные крылья. Что-то мне кажется, что мы здесь будем файтиться с этой красоткой. Посмотрим еще по магазину. Вот я могу... Представил последний уровень, но, к сожалению, мне не хватает. Я думаю, что после сейчас драки мне, как обычно, дадут 32 тысячи, чтобы я купил. Но это будет уже после. Больше мне прокачать нет. Брайан полностью. Лют сейчас закончим. Все, поехали. Будет обидно, если мы сейчас это где-нибудь за час пройдем. Сплошных боссов. Вот она, я же говорю. Бля, какая жопа у нее. Блин, а яйцо страшное. Ноги страшные, но жопа у нее нормальная. Тут сплошные боссы в конце какие-то. Да уберите вы это.
What are you rambling about? We are not here to parley with the likes of you.
You're a monster! Where's Donovan? Set him free!
Such insolence. Do you even realize how powerful we've become?
Пакет надеть, ну.
Can't you see that
там видел пакет какой нужно? Да она тебя ногой это притрелит. Короче, отрезать уже и голову эту. Бля, ногти нет, и руки пообрезать. Не, фу, не, вообще в целом нет, Стрелыч. Даже правильно, это лучше. Только не в форме Титана. Охеренно. Так, понятно. Ага, понятно.
Do you really think Donovan cared for you? You were just an excuse to deny his failings.
Ай, блин, Блин, я нажимаю увернуться, она не уворачивается. Ай, блядь, ну я же говорю увернуться.
You'll not escape this time, wings or not.
No, you cannot escape. I will annihilate you.
You have overstayed your welcome.
Что это за кунг-фу, блядь?
Another barrier.
Not to our powers combined.
I won't waste this chance.
Да иди в жопу. взорвалась? Да ты чё, угораешь?
Chaos be damned. She's out of reach.
Воу, а чё так фризит?
Let's go get her.
Ай!
Come on, show me your worth, if you have any.
От зараза! Только не говори, что она вылечилась. А, серьезно? Ничего не понял, короче, ну ладно. Типа ее можно было утонуть или что?
You will pay for it. No, don't you!
Что происходит? Ой, анимация сиси, кстати.
Thank you. I am speechless. You showed that bitch's boss. I was bored to death with her ramblings on godhood and whatnot. She spent her life despising me, and look at her now. The lapdog of a mad girl who does not even acknowledge her existence. But I wonder how I could pay my debts to you. You set me free after all. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I have it. You shall be my next trophies. I have a certain knack for killing, you know. Murder is a refined craft, and I am the
Бля, пиздят дольше.
Is it an illusion if the pain is real?
А где эта дрянь?
We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
You are hallucinating, but maybe not. I'll give you a page to find out. Felt that one.
I noticed, and I don't want to get hit.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's fun.
Damn, wrong one.
Another illusion.
Show yourself, you bastard.
You filthy parasite! You will never defile my body again!
My eyes! I'm blind! You blinded me! You wretch! You're like this! You can't imagine what I'll do to you!
Shut up! I don't need you! I don't!
А, пиздят больше. Так я же в этой форме, алло.
She's gone mad. What does she think she's doing?
Да, как скажешь, дорогуша. Как на гарпе.
Not even the Shaper could have conceived my perfection. And now I lost it to his obscenity.
Давай, хотя бы половинку, чтобы еще один остался заходик. Сука!
She does not seem that vain, bro.
Да, с ножичков, конечно, бесполезно ее херачить.
You and your friend have caused enough mayhem. Let me help you solve your little dispute. Sister, let our guard down.
Defenseless at his mercy.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй! Заюзаем. Да вы коммунисты, блядь, блядина. Давай, сакатина! Блядь, что здесь происходит? Алло! Да ё-моё!
Giving it all. So will we. This is going intense.
Да! Ебать, там один удар оставался, оказывается, всего. Серебро. Ну ладно, хер с ним. Обезглавить! Обезглавить!
It can't end like this. I will kill you.
Да обезглавь ты уже ее, и все.
Stupid bitch! You took it out on me, and what did you get?
Глаза опять появились.
But I won't let you die at their hands. You're mine.
You bastard! Let go of me.
No way, Armina. We're going down together. You will leave this world in my embrace.
Help me! I beg! Help me!
No! Еще воспоминания. Что-то третий раз перелопать.
I know what you're thinking. You're not trying to stop me.
No. I know that you're not lost in
Какую силу они вообще дают, я так и не понял.
but it will be up to us to help Donovan to solve the SoulStice of souls. Without this crystal, we are simply not strong enough to do it. Moreover, if not for the one we got from Jared and Davey, we would have never found out the truth about our rebirth.
There's still much we do not know.
Maybe his will let us find out. And if it hurts, I'll be by your side.
I'm counting on you, sister.
Да, знаю, что там говно не битва. Да ладно, я... Время. Зато время. А, история награды. Я же говорю, дадут этим. Продолжить.
This power,
Только она стоит 32 тысячи.
Almina and Damien's crystal. Prior is absorbing it. But this time she means to. I know what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me.
Что, время опять охуительных историй?
Sir Donovan! Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's orders were very clear.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
You. Bare your fangs at me, girl. I cannot blame you. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here. Still alive. Waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera. Like me. Like us. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential. That the Order will give you a new life and a new purpose. His words are always so full of fervor. So convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, my Hannah. You are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal. Because of me. But things can be different this time. I can still free you. Spare you both of this on life. No ritual, no rebirth, no chimera. Just peace in death. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. Soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you. Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how? How can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught. But since he spared her,
Так, как оно непрозрачно может быть, если это прозрачно?
and my rebirth. I'm closer. I can almost...
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake, as you requested. Pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively. O mighty keepers of the cosmos, heed the call of your humble servant. Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design.
Что-то мне кажется, вот здесь будет драка финальная. Как будто.
So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us, so that they would protect us and deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
These were the last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this. As if it were happening to someone else. Where is Briar? In spite of the corruption, she did understand. That scream. It must have been horrible for her then. And it can't be any better now. Almost.
Что, третье воспоминание? Да. Опять? Блять.
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue, walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you. And with her soul, ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands. Judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence in your service. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning. Bind these souls, shape them into an instrument of your divine will, and have them rise again as a chimera of the Ashen Blade. While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Господи, ну когда откроется уже второй глаз? Не задолбал эта повязка. А можно с этой улыбкой Джокера поиграть почаще? Ну серьезно, классная же улыбка Джокера. Навыки. Нет, мне нужен сначала магазин. Да, вот это вот. Потом навыки лют. Следующий уровень. В смысле следующий, он последний. Мать вашу. Давайте поля, тут 4 штуки всего. Бля, оно не по 1500 стоит. А нет. Так, поля. Да, что там? Защита. Ой, защита до хрена. Блин, нападение тоже, кстати. Курва, дорого. Так, здесь только хаос все открою. Если останется, все остальное уже добью. Давайте хаос. 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 Все, самое главное открыли, да? То есть можно остальное, в принципе, добивать. Ага. Так, защита все, поля все. Осталось нападение 2 штучки. Где они здесь у нас? Раз. И 2. Еее, даже серебро, кстати. 31%. Next. Поение. Когда поение активно, все атаки носят больше урона. Какая прелесть. Ну-ка, остальные. Ой. А что здесь дает? Когда активность наносит больше урона. Трапез не ужается. Все наносят больше урона. Неинтересно.
These nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger, my rage, but it was not enough. I am but a foolish experiment. A failed one at that.
Но я бы не сказал, что
A
неудачно.
trivial mistake to forget and forsake. If only it had just been about me. But no. I had to drag Lud down into this darkness. I do not deserve to have her by my side. If I cease to exist, she would finally be free.
Так. В смысле свободно?
This is for the best.
Вы связаны. Исчезнешь ты, исчезнет она. Не тупи.
Lud, you are here with me. Even now.
Of course I am. I always will be. Briar, we cannot undo what was done to us. It's a scar that won't heal. Because we are that scar. But we have to get back now. We have to wake up.
Второй глаз.
You are far stronger than me. To live again that pain, that horror. I thought I could withstand it. I was wrong.
Где у них
Our
плясак?
deaths, our
Перекачка
rebirth.
должна быть.
In the end, it's all been for nothing. And now that our souls are lost, only a monster remains out there. Just like the ones we meant to stop. But this, we cannot defeat.
Don't be afraid of who we are.
How can you even say that? You have always feared the horror within us.
But then you showed me. You taught me. It does not matter what they made us. The only thing that matters is what we do with it. And if it takes a monster to put an end to this nightmare, so be it.
Just think of Leighton's words. Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death.
Поздно говорить уже об этом.
It's for the best, Lute. We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us. He does not know that we always have a choice. We can choose to fight.
You really are the strongest among us. It's you who teaches me. Every day. You're right. We do have a choice as long as we are together. We're not going down. They wanted yet another monster. They shall have one.
Чё, я имба? Ням-ням-ням-ням-ням, имба.
No! No! They too fell to their own power. All is truly lost now.
Да ёб твою мать, я хотел имбой побыть. Почему мне имбой-то нельзя было побыть? Ну идите на!
You? How is that possible? You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment?
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back. I mean it. Come now. We have much to discuss. I must say, I'm truly impressed. What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones to have overcome transcendence. Donovan did it as well. And this means that he can be saved too.
You're right, Lute.
Ты, кстати, пропустил мою лысую бабу с сиськами и жопой классной. Не трахнули, конечно, но
and seal the
вынесли.
dare. All your efforts will be for naught if we don't deal with what's overhead.
Хотя не, вот этим мечом, наверное, трахнули.
I still can't understand how it could open in the first place. Or why here, of all places?
3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
The canticle of the keepers. Again.
Ilden is one of the sacred cities, right?
It is. Which means that the solstice of souls was especially strong here. It must have left something behind. Something
там немного,
powerful
слушай, от стрима это полчаса.
to open the dare.
С самого начала стрима можешь выбрать, там она в самом начале самая. За 8 минут ее шпилевили. Они там больше пиздили.
Could it be something the transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. And you may hear that all yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be
Блин, ну
safe
кожаная
if we
броня,
are
вот эта вот
involved.
полуголая
But
нога.
perhaps that is how you prefer it.
Кожаные, блин. Мне напоминает почему-то берсерка. А, мы еще лют прокачали только что полностью. Брайан у нас прокачано. Мы попробовали эти пушки в прошлом стриме. Полное говно. Абсолютно полное говно. Магазин. Так, мне ничего не надо. Вот я вот эти вот куплю. Да, ну, мне уже не нужно ничего что тратить. Так, Не, на. Поговорить.
I must finally admit that you are right, Layton. You do have your own talents.
No one else could have accomplished what you have done. Chimera or not.
It's interesting to hear such words from the two of
А
you.
можно же бронежилет
Your
с нее снять?
perspective on things, all things,
И повязку.
is different.
It may be now, but I remember what it meant to be human. I want to.
You can't fathom how important that is. It is your anchor to your sanity and your balance. Without it, you will be lost. Even if you do not transcend, just like Dougal.
Прощание.
May the Shaper guide your hand.
И куда нам идти? Да, кстати, драка-то здесь была. Да, ну наконец-то!
Are you ready, Lute?
Блин, а можно побольше было
I'm
снять?
no longer afraid.
Не знаю, повязку
We
оставить.
have been given another chance. Let's make it count.
Ой, я себе! Запуск, блядь, Байконура был какой-то сейчас. О, красивый врыв, Все еще начиналось, помните? А, ну, кто помнит? Кто был? Оу, е! А, и улыбка, конечно, это что-то с чем-то. Джокер, мать его. Да, блядь, телефон. Почему ты каждый раз стрим скидываешь? Супергеройское приземление. А, да, мы меч просрали. Во, красивое падение.
All right.
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
Won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
А, Гендальф за барлоком лежит. Так, это что у нас? Треугольник плюс это? Чё? Чё? Что? Что? Что это? С чем это? Охереть! Запредельное состояние брони, запредельное состояние. Нажмите их, чтобы удар или крестик для альтернативной серии. Нажмите, чтобы дальнего боя. Держите, чтобы на... Чего? Не знаю, зачем я это сейчас заюзал, но просто посмотреть захотел. Ой, я там черная взрыв. Еба, там черная дыра. мешаешь? Сиби!
Dispersing my efforts. My powers. I must be careful.
А можно ее подзарядить как-нибудь? Не будем.
We can't hold on in that form for long.
Don't be hasty, sister. We should be grateful that we can control it, even for a short time.
You may be right. I want more power to destroy the Order, but we can't afford to transcend permanently.
Так, путевого света. Куда мы приперся вообще? Легенда собор противодействия, несущий свет. Его завели на щедрый пожар аристократов из верхнего города. Ради получилось магическое здание по вершине холма, с которого открылся величественный вид на город и залив. Пройдя тропу несущий свет, паломники видят бесконечность, три шпили и дивные витражи. На окне розетки... Как на розетка, что? Вы наперед. На главным входом изображен таинственный сюжет о створении нашего мира, события, которые привели к состоянию души. Все это в прошлом. Остались только руины и обломки, искаженные и брешью. За колос лежит это. О. Ханна! Дочь Донована. Она так надежно скрывает это. А, вон так. Что едва не стал параноиком. Сам я не мог об этом догадываться, а теперь мне любопытно, что должно ли было все так и закончиться. И мир обречены с момента рождения, но что-то здесь не так. Это связано с тем, что Дон узнал у Дугла. Но сейчас не об этом. Дон и Ханна стали запредельными, и дочь берет верх над отцом. Она пала на ненависть и жаждет отмщения. Не понимаю, как Дон удерживался так долго ее. Или почему. Неужели, обучая Брайана и Лют, он пытался найти свою погибель? Погибель, наверное, все-таки. Что бы ни задумал Дон, Армина хотела помешать ему, и поэтому его похитил. Боюсь, что в следующей встрече с Ханной баланс будет нарушен. И вот это красивый Небезида, вот эта вот жопка. Ну-ка, жопку покажите ее. Ну-ка, где там жопка? Блять, берите. Не, нифига, жопку не видно. Шетлер убежался на тур запредельной Армины. Блин, Армины. Я все думаю, Армин прочитать хочу. Меня сильно тревожно, не знала, как не... Чего от нее ожидать? Частью мутировав, она стала все более презрительной и надменной. Из-за гордыни и заблуждения она подумала, что сможет держать Дамиана. Но как же Армина должна быть удивилась, когда он вышел первый Наполеон. Не то чтобы возвращение Дамиана облегчило жизнь Брайана и Люд. Брайан. Но враг нашего врага в итоге оказался другом. Теперь они оба предстанут перед судьей. Какое бы наказание ни назначили, оно освободит их от греховной связи. Содержит их души. Какая прелесть. То есть эту херню можно накапливать только сражаясь, получается, да? Тут ничего нет? Зачем мы тогда сюда пришли? Нахер вот эти вот камни. Ребят, серьезно. Нахуй они кому-то нужны вообще. Я думал, тут какой-нибудь камушек может быть. Нет, ни хера. Ну ладно.
There! The center of the tear.
It's like a threshold between our world and chaos itself.
What about the relic Donovan spoke of?
If it's not here, it must have been engulfed by the tear itself.
Скажет, что мне нужно идти сюда. И это будет сейчас драка. Кристалл бездны. Блядь, я не то использовал! Сука! Другую надо было!
won't happen again.
Блять, дай вот эту мне цель, дай. Ай, блять, зачем я использовал эту хуйню? Сейчас-то зачем я использовал это? Понятно, одна и та же анимация. Да блядь, тупой фон, зачем ты закрываешь каждый раз стрим? Паразит. Если про вот эту форму, такое ощущение, как будто мне кого-то напомнило, но не помню кого. Ай, блядь, здесь кристалл был! Долбоёб!
Focus, Loot. I know. But I can't take my eyes off it.
Блин, ну концовка, дайте уже по умолчанию эту херню. Да блять! Господи, я реально просто телефон свернул, у меня все равно...
We have no time for this. Let's destroy these wretches and close in on the tear.
О! О! Долго. Здесь сдох. Буду сразу юзать эту штуку. Да ё-моё. Там кристальчик еще не лежит. Блин. закончу, пожалуй, красиво. Да ёб твою мать, стрим! Ёбаный айфон. Да, урона я много получил, пока эту штуку активировал. Зачем ты пропала, дрянь?
Then they will fall, one by one.
А нахер мне эти кристаллы? Они мне ничего не дают. Я уже так все прокачал. Ну, смысла от них нет вообще никакого.
Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon.
Как жопа у вас? Драка, драка! А где эти? Кристальчики. А, вот он. А где он? Подождите, наверняка же где-то здесь должен быть. Нету, что ли? Ладно, попытаюсь. Бля, ни хера не вижу. Походу придется по старинке сражаться. Да, блядь, да дайте сражаться, вы суки! Заебали. Где эта дрянь? Я ни хера не понимаю, у меня камера просто, блядь, такие выкрутасы делает. Да, блядь, туда! Это жесть какая-то. Да куда ты кого? Да ёб твою мать! Ёб твою мать! Слушай, да что же происходит? Я не понимаю, я не вставать не успеваю, блядь. Нахер ты мне? Жесть, блядь, какая-то. Да. Понятно. И, блядь, заряжайся. Да кто сбивает-то? Блядь, я и так собью, мне кажется, уже ее. Все, пусть будет. Я отлетел. Красивый конец. Блин, ну это, конечно, жесть. Что-то я Подожди, а можно так заряжать просто? А, не, нихера. С подготовленным нельзя подойти. Ну камеры, это, конечно, такие выкрутасы дело, пиздец. Даже аж на наводку пришлось отключить, чтобы как-то хоть что-то видеть. А то там лазеры сильные, синие, зеленые, красные, блядь.
It's them now, remember? Maybe Hannah's hiding their auras.
That would mean she is in control.
Almina brought them here with that purpose in mind, after all.
If they're waiting beyond the portal, harnessing the power of the relic.
We could seal them off.
No, we have to save Donovan.
Нет, это не
We
надо.
have to try at least. And if we can't, beyond the veil, his power can only grow. We have to stop him in his door. Once and for all.
I agree. We owe him this much.
Мышь, а что ты не залезаешь? Все, мне кажется, я понял, как это юзать херню. Да, мне закончить, надо будет юзать эту сторону. Так вот.
I will protect you, sister.
No time to lick my wounds.
My powers. I must be careful.
Давай, заряжайся! А? Сразу нельзя заюзать. Надо кого-нибудь долбануть. Иди в жопу. Блять, зачем я сейчас заюзал-то? Ладно. Бля, может она так скинется хоть на этом уровне? Там осталось писечка. Почему я сейчас заюзал? А, все нормально. Заебись. Мне кажется, нужно заканчивать. Ой. А куда мне идти? Ты кто?
This man. The armor he wears is strange. Where did he come from?
Племен героев?
I don't know, sister. It's like He's not even from this world. There is so much we don't know about what mysteries lurk beyond the veil.
Whatever it is, we must make sure it stays on the other side for now.
Какой-то грех.
Let's go.
А что я получил по ту сторону? А что он дает? Третий странника из другого мира. Может, у тебя там есть что-нибудь новенькое? Вкусненькое? А, братишка. Эй! Это то, что нужно. То, что доктор прописал.
Here we are. Now we only have to cross to the other side.
I don't think we are done here just yet. The ether is a tangle of ravenous auras.
О! Пизделовка будет сейчас.
Damn.
А мы вот так сделаем. Главное, чтобы она не закончилась раньше времени. Самое главное. Красивая анимация черной дыры. О! Ну я же подновлю! Ну сука! Блять, идеальная ситуация была поднять этот. Либо 35 секунд. Вот это я понимаю, зачистка так зачистка. Блин! Люд! Я же мог его эту добить. Чтобы следующий бой также начать, блин, на изи. Срака.
Finally. This is our fate, Lute. There's no escape from it now.
That is not an option for me, Briar. And I know it's not for you either.
Глаз, не имей в суках.
This ends now.
Это черная дыра или что? Учитывая, что у него ульта черная дыра. Супергеройское приземление.
We made it.
Briar, are you alright?
No.
The crystal in my chest. Something is wrong.
Кстати, погодите. Битва, кстати, это последняя, походу, сейчас будет. И там 24-я. Так. Нет. Что-то я хотел посмотреть. Это... Удары, спецудары. Блин, это надо будет в другом месте посмотреть. Ладно.
I feel better now. Are we adapting to this?
I wonder if it will last.
That pillar of light.
The tear open there. We truly are in the eye of the storm.
So Donovan has to be here. Can you feel him?
Что-то ты там... Ну, у меня, как обычно, iPhone закрывает наш стрим. Да. Коленям не жить, согласен.
Or his daughter. No, nothing still.
Блин, был бы здесь Дан, то он бы на этих скамейках посидел.
My chest. It hurts.
Sister, look! That statue. It indicates the crystal that looks just like ours.
Does it look like ours? Or is it actually the same?
It would make sense, I think. The crystal in your chest binds our souls. The dead and the living. Coexisting in one mortal body.
So the tear is doing the same, only at much larger scale.
It is blending our world with the essence of chaos after all.
And it opened here, through this massive crystal. The relic.
Где боги уже эти?
The statue must have kept it hidden. And dormant somehow.
But Jugal knew. And he sacrificed the whole city to ignite it. He will pay for this.
We need to find Donovan and Hannah first. They must be near.
Then let's look for them.
Are you there? We shouldn't give chase if...
It's only pain. This is more important.
Ну, я так понимаю, сейчас как раз будет супергеройское приземление Донована. О, мина.
What happened to me? I felt a great power coursing through me. It burnt me, purified my body and soul,
Нудно немножко вот
shaped
это.
me anew. And that burden over my soul, that stain, it has disappeared. Demian, he's no longer there. I am whole. I am finally free.
Да, конечно, ага.
Or maybe we are free, my sweet Armina. The two of us, closer than ever.
So Donovan brought them here and did this to them.
It was not his doing. It was Jugal's. They were all betrayed by him. And I can only feel pity now. For all of them.
Ah! They're invulnerable! Let go, fiend! Damn it! We need to break free, or they will turn us too! Hold on, brother! We will not fall to their dark power! The three will protect us from this heresy!
Да, конечно, ага.
Why do you resist? This is for your own good. We're not human, no matter what we pretend. We're something else completely, and we should be together. No one will tell us what to do. No one will hurt us again. Father, what is it? You're resisting too. But why? How can you? We're here because of you, don't you remember? There's no turning back now!
He fought it from the very beginning. It must have been excruciating.
To think that we had no idea when we first met him here in Ilden. If If only Almina had not taken him away from us.
He managed to guide us here anyway. And if anyone can put an end to this now, it's you and I, Lute.
Да как ты сюда пришел-то, ёб
The
твою
solstice
мать?
of souls. So this is what it looks like.
Later.
I knew you couldn't be far behind.
I must say, I am eager to get back to a more reliable reality. One with clearer concepts of up and down, at least. But I had to witness this with my own eyes.
It seems we found your relic.
A vestige from the first solstice of souls. Dougal devised how to awaken it, setting things in motion again.
But he needed a spark to light the fire, didn't he?
Exactly. So he planned for Donovan to transcend here in Ilden. He knew that the transcended would find its way to the relic eventually.
So how bad is this?
Bad to the point that it is irreversible. And worse to the point that Ilden is but one of the 3 sacred cities.
If this
Oh,
crystal
yes.
is what the canticle was referring to, there must be 2 more crystals in Doran.
А чё он до ранее не
and
использовал?
in Rain.
The City of Light falls, and with it the Torchbearer. So the Shaper and the Judge are in danger too.
We must seal the tear here and defend the other relics.
I fear that we won't be able to protect both.
Focus on the task at hand now. Only afterwards we will...
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. Dougal must be stopped. He wants to create a new world, but he will only destroy the one we have.
Sir Donovan!
We're here to help, if you let us.
Please hold on. There must be a way.
It's too late now. My Hannah and I, we are doomed. I did my best to lead you here. It was all I could do, in spite of all my strength and pride. I have always been but a broken tool in the hands of the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade. He even used me to perpetrate the lie about your rebirth. I am sorry.
Donovan, it does not matter now. You must.
It's crystal. It's falling apart.
I am sorry. I can't hold any longer. But you are ready. We are beyond redemption. I hope you can still give us oblivion. Then your true mission will begin.
Да ну ёб вашу мать, Донатов! Ну чё ты, я? Чё, выпить не мог, успокоиться? Стресс скинуть? Ну ёб твою мать, опять напился батя. Я даже битву где-то избежал. Ой, когда похер вообще на все вот это дело. Хотя еще, подожди, Ханна. Так еще одна серия, еще 25 глава должна быть. Вот, навыки я хотел посмотреть у Лют. Почему? А, баланс. Ага, это все, это вот эти вот. Да, вот, я это и хотел посмотреть. Это я и хотел посмотреть. А как, где у нас, как мы в магазин умудрились? Наверное, так. СССР Доллар, подожди, Лейтон, давай быстро поторгуем. Метнись кабанчиком в этот, пивка принеси. Примерно, наверное, так вот это выглядит, пауза. А я, кстати, могу на эти использовать же. Чтобы зарядиться. Зелье. Че, зря что ли всю катку их таскал с собой? Ну, в смысле, все время. Чтобы не вот это не останавливаться, этой херней не заниматься. Ёб твою мать, вот это симбион. Может быть, можно хотя бы в конце превратиться в эту дрянь? Временно останавливает энтропию, повышает уровень единственности химеры. Нет, стоп. Вот это выбрать, а вот это использовать.
Took over it. Donovan's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now. And we shall.
Я думаю, что она используется это единство для этого.
And they're about to unleash it upon us. Those blasted fiends.
Максимально используем эту.
Let us not waste this chance.
Я его так отвижу быстрее, блядь.
And I should just fade away. No, I will destroy everything.
What do you hope to achieve with your petty revenge?
Justice. To the core. Can't you see? The right thing to do is to end it.
She's vulnerable.
О, в этой хуйне можно и набивать просто. Отлично.
That makes him no less guilty.
Чё? Это, блядь, что такое? Баба с мечом стала. Господи, какая наркомания. Ой, блядь, а когда она у меня использовалась? А как? Она сама с меня врубилась, прикиньте. Ладно, посмотрим полную анимацию уже в конце. Блять, зачем рано использовал? А! слишком рано. Ай, блядь, как не вовремя. Дави, сука! Ну ладно, это я просто здесь выебываюсь на самом деле.
I wonder what other surprises she has in store for us.
Блин, ну я выебывался просто. Я хотел это добить этой штукой. Ну, тут поэтому можно даже не смотреть на результаты. Это я довыебывался.
The relic.
What is she trying to do?
It's not over, Father.
Че, горать? А ну что, остановиться?
You two stay away from it.
Бам. Блять! Походу он сейчас еще второй раунд будет.
Destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
Пофигу. Ну что, еще сейчас магазинчик, да? Все, стоп, уничтожение мира, стоять, Лейтон, магазин за бухлом. Примерно так-то вы.
I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here. Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here.
В доспехе или в сиськах?
Briar,
Просто.
this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever certainties we
Да
have,
блять!
we can leave them behind now.
My dear Hannah, I failed you. Everything I did to keep you safe. But I could not protect you from this.
Dad.
Он такой, да он-то маленький. Или такая Ханна большая?
It is not your fault. You have to let me go.
I can't.
I will always watch over you. Mother and I, we will keep you safe.
Keep you safe. Не protect, а keep you safe.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry, Your Grace.
Your departure was more than justified. You do not need to apologize. My regard for you goes beyond your role as captain of the guard.
My daughter Hannah, it won't be long before... I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp, Sir Donovan. And what looks most obvious to us may not be part of their design.
Help me understand it then, so that I can finally bid her farewell.
You could do more than just accept this fate. The bond you share with your daughter is strong.
Stronger than death itself.
Your souls are intertwined. With the blessing of the Shaper, we can give you both a new start. As a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us.
Ну, у вас только никто ничего не спрашивал, потому что вы были
What was that?
одно уже того, а...
Follow me. It's close.
We made it. You made it, Hannah. I am proud of you, my dear.
Impressive work, Sir Donovan. I didn't think it possible such a short time after your rebirth.
It hurts, Father. It hurts.
Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Угладь! Это похмелье!
Restrain them!
But the shade! It is unstable!
Restrain them!
No, Hannah! Don't!
Ну чё, усмирили? Усмиряльщики хейровы.
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known, I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, that's the reason why Donovan never summons Hannah.
That's why he became the Shadeless.
You're late.
The Torchbearer wanders paths unknown. But eventually, her light finds its way to us all.
Such words of wisdom. But I'm sure you did not summon me to show off your oratory skills. Listen, it's dangerous for me to talk with you.
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ashen Blade.
You've been asking too many questions, Observer. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. Do you understand what that means? So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master does not stray from his holy path. But I have heard troubling things, and made even more troubling deductions.
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up to?
The SoulStice of souls. Worlds colliding, the spawn of chaos crossing the veil on a rampage. Would that not trouble you? Old myths, idle gossip, disloyalty. These are the answers I got as I asked around. But judging from the look in your eyes, I believe your answer will be different.
I don't have one, Observer. But I know Dougal well enough. He is the reason I speak to you as an Ashen Knight. The cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet you've been his loyal servant for many years now.
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. And Hannah. The least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice means something. But Dougal's ambition, it has always troubled me, I admit it. If what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I am prying into his secrets. That's why he asked you to investigate me. So what do you know? And most importantly, what will you do?
Suffice to say that you know more than I. I will talk with Dougal, but I will stop him if need be. Judge is on our side. He must be.
Are you sure this is the best way to address the Grand Master?
I've never been one for subtlety. I wouldn't know any other way.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Оба!
Righteous and uncompromising.
А вода есть. В отражении в воде есть. Нет? Отражение в воде есть.
What happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
Не, затягивают.
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe the pleasure of our visit? And the request for such secrecy?
I wish to know more about the SoulStice of Souls. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with that Leighton. You mean to betray me. We both know this.
You plan to unleash this SoulStice of Souls. You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive This world is beyond saving. You can't deny that I'm right. Look at you. Look at your daughter, shadeless.
Blasphemous madman! You did this to her!
I did it because you would not accept your fate. Remember?
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. You have outlived your usefulness. The solstice of souls will bring a new start, whether you like it or not. Now, Cordelia, join us, if you please.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise, surprise.
Кто?
It's been a long time, Shadeless.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission up north.
Unluckily for you, it was just an old chimera. One that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's going to be a different story, no?
You feed off the misery of your own kind. Like the vilest of scavengers.
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve a place in Dougal's new world. Come on, Shadeless! Summon her!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure. Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed today.
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
And he won't have it.
Look closely.
You chipped his crystal. It won't be long before he transcends.
All the more reason to end him, Your Grace.
No, not yet. I have other plans for him. The Shadeless will do my bidding once again, for the last time.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Stop! You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. We'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you two, your wretched order, this world, and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There is nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
Ёбаный рот.
I will wield this power myself.
Блять.
This is the end.
Чувствую, я буду еще раз с этой дрянью драться. И что за Корделия? Я думал, что я с ней буду сражаться. Это конец. Магазин. Да нихера это не конец, сука. Бам-бам-бам-бам-бам-бам. А меч-то что колбасит? По идее, у меня, кстати, почти была набита эта штука. Как ты еще жива вообще?
Damn. That hurt. What she did is terrible. It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what.
А чё такая большая стала?
This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands.
Не смогу достать ее.
With these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like father. You always think you know better.
Реально, чё такая здоровая?
Fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
Кристалл слева синий, справа
She
двое.
speaks the truth. She knows she can't channel the power of the relic.
It is too great then, even for a transcendent.
Зараза.
But we can't make the same mistake that Armina did. We can't wait for them to wither and die, or it will be our end as well.
Sister, be careful. She focused all her power in her fist.
The crystal is exposed!
It brims with all chaotic energy.
We must hit her with all we got.
Even Donovan acknowledged was seamless, I'm sure.
He did all he could to prepare his loot. Now it's up to us.
Попала, что ли? Это дрянь.
Why do you fight me? I'm not the one who took your lives away.
That blasted relic has made her even stronger.
She doesn't even realize what she's capable of.
Блять.
I'll give her no quarter. Huh?
Has anything this powerful ever walked the earth?
That bond Juno will be thrilled to see this.
I tire of your meddling. Now taste my power.
Her crystal pulses with the dark energy of the relic.
Блять.
Isn't she
Devil
doing
May Cry
exactly
какой-то
what Juno
обоссанный.
wanted?
She will bring forth the solstice of souls.
Then we're running out of time.
Destroy it. If it's the last thing
Да уйди ты, блядь.
It didn't have to go this way.
We'll mourn later. Now focus.
What is it you have to accomplish?
Damn. More enemies.
Давай, давай.
There's no way we can stop her attack. If she hits us now, we'll be done
Да
for.
ну тебя в жопу.
What is she going to do with that paper?
She's about to hurl it at us.
She lured them here.
Just what we needed. You're too crazed to understand the damage you've done. There's only one way to end this.
It's our chance, sister.
сюда, дрянь.
Does she really think she can stone us to death? I'll prove her wrong.
All this time, I have felt wrong. No more.
As if we didn't have our hands full already.
Да хер тебе. Ах ты дрянь.
It's only going to get worse from here.
Ух, вовремя успел.
Your power is nothing compared to mine.
Блять.
Nothing.
Блин, мне больше половины еще хп. Да хер тебе.
If I was to watch enough, if we fall, there wouldn't be any other witness.
We were wrong. And even if we told our story, no one would believe it.
Юзай, блядь!
You're mine.
В смысле она мне не юзается, эта хуйня?
To go this way.
We'll mourn later, Luke. Now focus.
А, чё?
What is it you
Я же нажимал прыгать! Чё за пиздец?
More danger. Sister, be careful.
Я уже встал в круг.
He did all he could to prepare and loot. Now it's up to us.
You should not have come here.
Oh no! She's overcharging her crystal. She's going to unleash the full power of the relic. She's opening those portals.
Насрать на ваши порталы.
The impact leaves something behind. A trace of her aura.
Then we shall use it to our advantage.
It's only going to get worse from here.
I'll give her no quarter.
Давай. Может так сильнее пойдет удар? О, блин, ну так себе, кстати, ударчик на самом деле. Но это не удар, это не сила ульты.
One mistake, and you finally
Погоди, а мне что? А, у меня еще бессмертие есть. Да ну вот, ты ёб твою мать, ну я же использовал.
The crystal. Shatter any minute.
I hoped that she would deplete the power of the relic.
No. Our fight has only caused it to grow. And once it's released,
Блин, опять же, это баг.
no! We will be annihilated.
Loot, We managed to absorb the crystals of the upper mirrors. Even before we transcended ourselves. I know that we can make it, but I'll need your help.
It's crazy. Look.
Now you piss me off. Damn. More enemies.
Блять.
Chose his precious loyalty over action. I want to
И в жопу. Еще один заходик, да? А, чуть-чуть осталось, падла. Давай, юзай свой лазер. Блин. Да ну нахер, ну вот он же, сука, был!
She looks strong for one about to break.
It's blind rage. She's no longer aware of what is happening to her.
You really want things to go back to normal. Humiliation. You want things to stay that way.
Никто не понял.
As if we didn't have our hands full already.
Resist, sister. Even Donovan could not have foreseen this, I'm sure.
Давай еще раз!
Did all he could to prepare it, Luke. Now it's up to us.
Да хер тебе.
You're mine.
Хер тебе! Сосать! 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 Блин, ну я столько косяков натворил, конечно. Жесть. Особенно вот эти падения вечные меня выбешивали. Хотя я в круг-то стал.
It's finally happening.
If the crystal explodes, the tear will extend far beyond the harbor.
Да давайте кушаем его.
Have what he wants.
We have already made our decision. We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't.
Ку-ку, ёпта!
Damn!
You can't stop me. My death will be my victory.
Loot! We can't break her hold. We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Keep us watch over us.
You blasted fool.
Это что за ад внизу?
Yours is just an act. It changes nothing. All going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved.
Обиженная от того, что просто простудилась.
The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Honor, wait for me.
Итак, появилась наша вселенная. Это был вот этот сверхмощный взрыв. Начало вселенной. Заметьте, вот эти мосты, блядь, каменные слева, здоровые. Целые? Вообще по херу. Они-то и так-то должны были под своим весом шлепнуться. О! Лейтон, ёпта, здорово! Еще и живой. Губки, а губки-то накрашены, посмотрите.
Judge, forgive me. What happened?
Она навсегда стала запредельной?
My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar, Lute, is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least.
Не такая, кстати, уродина.
How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him. And even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the tear is no more. How did you seal it?
You didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies
Хочу вторую часть.
within you.
Где-то форма будет чаще.
This fall. Our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, or for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide, survive, try to adapt to this new condition of
Жопка только
yours.
пропала у нее.
While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly
Блин,
related.
губы лучше всего
As for me,
прорисованы.
I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target, instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. but I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Ethan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends.
Пусть идет, сейчас минуточку подойду тоже. Ну, примерно как-то так. Но я думаю, что можно пропустить вот это. Во! Видеоролик. Доставка. О, Корва! О, ёпта!
Corvo, what are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again.
Я во вторую
The
часть.
torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
А когда он успел его написать? Чё? Чё? А, это девочка с косой, наверное.
How unfortunate. I took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer.
Это начало второй части.
Well, you give chase to Beriah and loot.
They won't stand a chance. Your Grace.
Наивная.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them, learn what they're capable of.
Интересно, вторая часть будет за нее как раз, за Корнелию?
Then report back to me.
As your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here, with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the keepers.
Are those tears of Adoran?
And
Rome? Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The SoulStice of souls is upon us.
Да вы издеваетесь? Да вы угораете, блядь! Ну ёб твою мать, 30 часов! Чего? Мы выбираемся бороться, пройти игру. Золото? То есть не все даже ее прошли? Еба! История награды. А зачем мне эти все истории награды? Это бесполезная вещь. Уже. Да, игра закончена! Я целый год страдал и только на стримах ее прошел. Ой, ну, в общем, это явно намек прямой на вторую часть. Ну, я не знаю, мне кажется, они это упростят. Ну, блин, 2 бреши. Хер его знает, что там будет. Если, хотя это будет быстрее, если Люд будет в этой форме своей крутой. А Люд Брайан. Ладно, ребят, мы добились. Голосовалку за следующую игру я выложу в группе, что будем дальше проходить в группе ТК говорю это. Ну все, пока-пока, спасибо.